Elderberry juice, a natural ally for metabolic health and immune support. Introduction. Elderberries, the rich purple-black fruits of Sambucus nigra, have long been celebrated in folk medicine for their immune-supporting qualities. From elderberry syrups used to ease cold symptoms to herbal teas brewed for overall resilience, these berries have played a significant role in natural healing traditions across cultures. But today, elderberry's role in wellness is undergoing a scientific renaissance, especially for its potential impact on metabolic health, weight regulation, and the gut microbiome. A recent clinical trial published in Nutrients provides exciting insights into the metabolic effects of cooked elderberry juice. Participants in the study experienced improved blood sugar control, a drop in insulin levels, enhanced fat oxidation, and favorable changes in their gut bacteria after just 1 week of daily consumption. These findings, while still preliminary, open a window into how elderberry might serve as a supportive dietary component in managing modern metabolic challenges, particularly those linked to insulin resistance, weight gain, and low-grade inflammation. In this podcast, we'll explore the science behind elderberry's benefits, how to safely use it, and what this research means for those looking to balance their health using food as medicine. Recent studies continue to highlight the link between inflammation, poor blood sugar control, weight gain, and gut health. These interconnected systems are now understood to play pivotal roles in long-term disease prevention and vitality. What makes elderberries compelling is that they seem to influence all of these domains at once. In the clinical trial referenced above, 18 overweight or obese adults participated in a crossover study where they consumed 12 ounces, about 355 milliliters, of fully cooked 100% elderberry juice daily for 1 week. This was followed by a washout period and a crossover to a placebo that was similar in flavor and appearance, but lacked the active phytonutrients. Blood samples, metabolic testing, and stool samples were used to assess changes in insulin response, fat metabolism, and gut microbiota. The results were compelling. Participants who consumed elderberry juice saw a 24% reduction in blood glucose levels and a 9% drop in insulin levels. This suggests that elderberry juice might help regulate the body's insulin response and glucose uptake, mechanisms that are often impaired in prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. In addition to these benefits, fat oxidation increased by over 25%, meaning the body began utilizing stored fat more efficiently as an energy source. This increase in fat metabolism is particularly relevant for those working to lose weight or improve body composition. When the body burns fat more efficiently, especially at rest or during low to moderate activity, it becomes less reliant on sugar and less prone to energy crashes, cravings, and metabolic inflexibility. The fact that such a change occurred after just 1 week speaks to elderberry's potential potency as a metabolic ally. But the benefits didn't stop there. The gut microbiome, a complex ecosystem of bacteria that influences everything from immune function to hormone balance and mental health, also shifted favorably. Participants showed a measurable increase in beneficial bacteria, such as Fecalibacterium, Ruminococcaceae, and Bifidobacterium, while potentially less favorable strains, such as Bacteroides, declined. These changes are important because healthy gut bacteria not only produce anti-inflammatory compounds like butyrate, but also influence how the body processes glucose and fats. This interplay between blood sugar, fat metabolism, and gut health is where elderberry shines as a functional food. Its richness in anthocyanins, plant pigments that give elderberries their dark purple color, likely plays a central role in these effects. Anthocyanins are powerful antioxidants known for their ability to reduce oxidative stress, lower inflammation, and improve endothelial function. They also appear to have a prebiotic effect, promoting the growth of healthy gut bacteria. In fact, anthocyanins from elderberry may work on multiple levels simultaneously, helping modulate insulin sensitivity, dampening inflammation, supporting the growth of helpful gut flora, and even interfering with viral replication. While more research is needed to fully understand each of these pathways, the cumulative effect points toward a food that is not only nutritious but functionally therapeutic. Of course, elderberry is not without its caveats. Raw elderberries contain cyanogenic glycosides, compounds that can release cyanide when metabolized by the body. For this reason, elderberries should never be consumed raw. Cooking or processing thoroughly neutralizes these compounds, rendering the juice safe and beneficial. Commercially available elderberry products, including juices and syrups, are typically heat-treated and safe when consumed as directed. Another important point is dose. The clinical study used 12 ounces of 100% elderberry juice per day, a relatively large amount that may not be suitable for everyone, especially those with blood sugar sensitivity. However, the study's short duration and significant results raise the possibility that even smaller daily servings, taken consistently over time, could provide cumulative benefits. As always, it's best to consult a healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet or supplement routine, particularly if you are managing a chronic condition or taking medications that affect blood sugar or immunity. The study's authors have even filed a provisional patent for elderberry-based supplements targeting metabolic and immune function, signaling a growing interest in this fruit as a clinical tool, not just a home remedy. That said, while patents and products may follow, elderberry's true power lies in its accessibility. For those with access to high-quality elderberry juice or syrups, incorporating this fruit into a balanced diet may offer gentle but meaningful support for the body's complex systems of regulation and defense. In an age where chronic inflammation, poor gut health, and insulin resistance are becoming the norm rather than the exception, it's increasingly clear that food choices matter deeply. Elderberry reminds us that nature provides not only nourishment but intelligence, and that some of the most effective forms of medicine may still grow on trees, bushes, and vines. Conclusion: elderberry juice, when properly prepared and thoughtfully incorporated into the diet, represents a unique intersection between traditional healing and modern science. Its capacity to lower blood sugar, improve insulin response, promote fat oxidation, and shift the gut microbiota toward a more beneficial profile speaks to the depth of its physiological influence. While no single food can replace the need for overall lifestyle balance, elderberry's multifaceted effects suggest that it can play a meaningful role in metabolic and immune resilience. We're living in a time when chronic metabolic conditions, often preventable, are reaching epidemic proportions. Supporting the body with foods that nourish, regulate, and protect is no longer optional, it's essential. Elderberry juice may not be a miracle cure, but it's a potent example of how deeply food can serve us when we align with nature's intelligence. And as with all things, consistency, quality, and intention matter.